Welcome. Welcome, everybody, returning and new subscribers. I'm Alba La Pantera, God, High Priestess, Empress, all that. All in connection to the all. You feel me? That's it. All in connection to the all. All praise is due to the Most High, Mama Universe and Papa Universe, angel, spirit guides, ancestors that guide and protect me. Ashe, 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 ashe. Connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul, higher self. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. Grand's Venus Day. Let me check on the planetary hour because I was picking up on a few messages. First and foremost, I was picking up on the ages of 40 and up. I would say 40, but approaching Chiron return, which will be 50. All right. And what I was picking up on is to pay attention to messages because this could help you to close out, a cycle that was still lingering from a Saturn return. All right. So we're looking at 29, around that. So, yeah. And then the next message was ignorance is a choice, which we know, because a lot's going to be exposed, you feel me? And it's been getting exposed, but now people want to pay attention. Great, pay attention. But why does it have to take this long? Because the type of, you know what I'm saying, what's coming through here is Saturn, pulling through another lesson or reward. All right, so let's close out these cycles, do what you have to do, and you got no more time to be wasting. All right, welcome, Alana. 447, which is a number I keep seeing, which speaks about getting things in order. All right, let me see. Give me where you at, beloved? All right. Make one's life orderly. Making one's life orderly. 447. Okay. Making one's life orderly. Matter of fact, Lana, beloved. This is stay rooted and grounded. Beautiful. Take care of your needs, and you are not alone. All right, honey? It just guided to just bring this straight to you. You are not alone. Take care of your needs. You have a guardian angel around you, and it's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right? And this could also have to do with angel numbers, synchronicities that are pulling through for you, my love. All right. Yeah, about you moving in a new direction. Keep going. Keep doing the amazing work that you're doing, my love. Ashe. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's get into the collective message. Yeah. Let's get into it. Gee. Yes, my love. And beautifully so. I sense it. I can sense it. You're doing amazing. Absolutely. You have your twists and your turns here and there, but keep moving forward, my love. Keep moving forward. That's all. That's all. That is all in connection to the all. Ashe? Yes. I want to put on some music. I'm feeling a vibe. Feeling a vibe. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Bobby. Here we go. you, Source, Most High, Spirit. Where's the collective in this moment? Where is their energy? You gotta do a little song. Yes. Hi, John. Where's the collective in this moment? Where are they in this moment? Let's see what this is. Angels and ancestors. Okay. Love and letting yourself be loved, taking care of your needs at the bottom of the deck. That's the foundation of loving yourself and letting yourself be loved has everything to do with taking care of your needs. Your needs having to do with something that you've been constantly putting on the back burner day after day after day. Now that you're finally getting to it, you're seeing your reality open you up to opportunities, releasing opportunities that no longer serve you. Respectfully so. Yep, taking time to reflect. Beautiful. You got the mirror guardian and the heart guardian. You are being the reflection to yourself. Taking care of your needs is seeing your higher self. Ooh, okay. Taking care of your needs is seeing your higher self. Let's see what else comes through. Let's see what else comes through. The collective and their energy. The collective and their energy in this moment. Okay, why did this come? Let me see why the mirror, is something about it showing up face down. There's something you still have to see here. Some of you may be pushing something off, ignoring something. All right, let me see what this is. What's the mirror guardian? Face down. What's going on here regarding them and their energy? This could be two different messages. The body. Some of you are ignoring the sign that your body's been giving you. What is this? The portal. Okay. I love to see that more than anything else right now. The portal. Let me see what else. Okay. Taking time to reflect would allow you to do the further integration that is necessary for you to love and let yourself be loved. Because as you can see here, the light bodies are coming together into the center, right? What else? Why was the mirror face down? Why was the mirror face down? Unacknowledged. There you go. There you go. There you go. And when this is acknowledged, it's a card of integration. At the bottom of the deck, you have old stories and old beliefs. I'm gonna have to go to the tarot, directly to the tarot for this now. I'm also getting this has to do with something here of the past. So the Three of Cups, a reconciliation, old stories and old beliefs. But this could be something that could be of use to you moving forward. That's not a message for everybody. That's not everyone's scenario. And please do not make that fit. Do not make that fit. For those that was for, what's the message here? Old beliefs, Two of Swords. Okay, with the two swans here. This in this deck, it does speak of a partnership coming together. Let me just clarify here. It's the Moon in Libra, and then you got the Two of Wands. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. One is Aries, and the other one is definitely Libra. That's for sure. And they're polar opposites. 22. Something here was unacknowledged. You got Shango coming through here again, bringing justice to a situation. From one fasting, this someone receiving a reward due to a fast or disconnecting. Something to that effect. Let me see. Two of Swords. What do we got? What is this here? Search for ideals, effective oral and written communication, agreements, transactions, joining of strengths and thoughts, friendships, concordant feelings, faithfulness, loyalty, and respect. Okay, that's what's being unacknowledged here. Because I'm very big on respect over loyalty in terms of anybody could be loyal to you, but that doesn't mean that they respect you. Those are two different things. People have been, making those two words as something that is synonymous to another when it's not. It's really not. Just because someone is loyal to you don't mean that they respect you. Everybody, not everybody, but those of you who have a 9 to 5, you're loyal to actually getting there on time and leaving at the time that you're supposed to leave. Now, you could be doing that, but some of you could be overdoing that in terms of there's something else that you should be doing, and you could be disrespecting yourself by wasting your time in a position that is taking away from what it is that you're designed to do. It's just an example. That's not everybody's situation. Just an example. Feel me? Now, let me see here. 2 of Wands in this deck. Needing to join forces for mutual understanding and protection, companionship in a new enterprise or job. The joining of feelings compared to our deeds expresses logical, equivalent, and rationalist attitude. If you put these principles into practice, your dominion and your achievements will increase. So let me see here. You could be let me see. Who is it? Cancer, Capricorn? Cancer, Capricorn. Because Mars in Capricorn, it's in your first house, Capricorn rising, and Cancer rising, Mars in Capricorn is in your 7th house. So there's definitely something here. There could be a possible, even if that doesn't have to do with you and your sign, there could possibly be a connection here that you're being asked to reflect on. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to reunite with this energy, but just reflect on it so you can get a clearer understanding, 1133, of what it is that you're mastering. Welcome, Ruins. Welcome, beloved. Let's see here. What else? A ritual. Whoa. With the key here. Readings. Let me see. Ritual and stillness. Ruins, if you are here still at the end of this reading, when I take up these cards, I'm going to pull angels and ancestors for the members. Just a quick 1-2. If you're still here, I'll ask you if you're still here and I'll pull those messages. If you're not here, then I'll just leave it. But we have ritual and stillness. So meditation, reflect. Yes. Some of you have been putting down and doing other things instead of taking those 10-15 minutes to meditate. It's very crucial for some of you here to do that consistent meditation, 10-15 minutes out of your day. I'm getting on some real at the start of your day and at the end of your day, especially if you're going through this massive integration of parts of you that hasn't been integrated. And this could have a lot to do, with your spiritual abilities here. For some of you who are, more tapped in, have your wings type of knowledge. Yeah, denial here. What's under that? Eye gazing. So this could be sun gazing. You may find yourself at the moment that you want to sun gaze, moon gaze, or star gaze. This is not everybody, obviously, but you may get distracted to do something else. And then you decide, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it another time. No, get it done at that moment. Feel me? Got you, beloved. Ashe. Let's see. Are we pulling angels and ancestors messages for the members here? Just a quick 1-2. Once we get through this here. Now let me go. Yeah, we're going to go into the next message right now. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Okay. What is grounding you and providing you with focus at this time? What is grounding you and providing you with focus at this time? What is grounding you and providing you with focus at this time? Ooh. So this has to do with that which you're reflecting on, that you may not have reflected on in the past, to see the higher perspective, because we got see from a higher perspective that came out in reverse. So this is something you have to pay attention to here. You know what? In regards to that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull that message. I'm going to pull that message. What needs attention and action? What needs attention and action as it relates to this? Trusting in the unknown. Okay. Trusting in the unknown. Okay. Your thoughts and your current thoughts and perception in regards to this matter. Your thoughts and current perception in regards to this matter. Your thoughts and perception in regards to this matter. Your thoughts and perception. It's a challenge here. Grown within it. Growing within the current situation. I love the way Source just pulls out the stories. It's just be boop, boop, boop. It's lit. So lit. And also notice the momentum. When I do readings, you'll notice, the different shifts in the different ranges. All of that is part of the energy. So there's things that are happening much faster behind the scenes from yesterday's other messages to this moment. So let's see here. Let me see. Make plans and focus. Yes. With Mother Earth right up under that. Feel loved and comforted. You're going to be presented with an opportunity, I'm hearing, to be a leader, to be in an authoritative state. But it's something here about leadership. Let me see. Why did the eagle here come out in reverse as far as what is grounding the collective and providing with focus at this time? Why is the eagle in this position? And how is this providing the focus? How is this providing the focus? And how is it grounding this expression, which came out in the same position over here yesterday? This came out in the same position yesterday. But for whoever you are, all right, the fact that expression came out sideways, I always read these cards as far as a challenge that is presenting yourself in the current situation of letting yourself be loved and love yourself and taking the time to reflect. We have here expression that came out sideways. Why is the expression here a challenge with this eagle? Why is expression a challenge? We have balance, which came out at the top, which came out in this position yesterday. As far as what is grounding you, it had to do with balance, something being balanced out. But tell me more, why is the eagle in this position with the expression as the clarifying message? Guided. You heard a message. Some of you still didn't take that step though. That's another thing I was picking up on before coming onto the live. So I said the message is there, but whoever resonated with it, they still got something holding them back as to why they're not moving forward, getting distracted. Guided, other people, because self is in reverse. Take care of yourself before you sit here and take care of others. Some of y'all are having an issue with taking care of yourself because somebody's saying that you're being selfish. Let me tell you something about that word selfish. It's constructive and it can be deconstructive. But in a constructive manner is you getting back to yourself, filling your cup back up because you have been too selfless without even being there for yourself. You're just pouring out from an empty cup. And you have to be very mindful as to those who want you to pour out of an empty cup. And cut that shit out. Cut it out. Look. That's what it's going to lead to, further heaviness and depression. That's what it's going to lead to. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself the opportunity. Give yourself your own gift to heal by disconnecting from things that no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? Another side card, water. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio with a narrow perspective. Also, again, I just said, the child literally just said, you just got to fill your cup up first. And, bruh, water, sideways. Like, man. Your rising desires and primal needs. What's the message here regarding your rising desires and primal needs? Harness your mystic power. Whatever this situation is perfectly designed for you to step into the mysteries of life, your own life. Let me have to pull something else here. Yeah. The High Priestess came out. Greetings, beloved. Greetings. What about this, beloved? Show me this. Exactly what, okay. The blue hand. You could be a galactic signature of the blue hand. And let me just read this off to you here regarding the blue hand. What is the blue hand in terms of galactic signature? All right. The words that you want to contemplate on, which will be your code words to invoke your key powers, are knows, accomplishments, and healing. The Blue Hand Tribe. The gift of your cosmic identity is to be a vessel of intrinsic knowing, a wielder of both worldly and mystical power, an agent of healing forces and compassionate insight, an instrument of transformation and accomplishment, a builder of the new world. As Blue Hand, you have the capacity to be a gateway of healing, to activate the power of your human hands as a tool of blessing, creativity, and actualization, to be holistically wise and practically resourceful, to contribute your skills towards achieving a common well-being, to express your deepest knowing through your gifts, to develop mastery of your craft, uniting knowledge with embodied guidance. There you go. United knowledge with embodied guidance. You got guided here. All right. To be in touch with many dimensions of healing that can come from sources beyond the physical, to contemplate the nature of accomplishment on a soul level, to discover the rich healing that can be accomplished through the sincerity of your intentions and heart-centered presence. Any accomplishment that you have from the heart is going to heal your soul if you are a Blue Hand galactic signature. Any achievement that you have from your heart is going to heal your soul. That's why this is coming out in this current situation. As far as you and your energy, where it says heart guardian and mirror guardian, but mirror came out in reverse. You have to really reflect on decisions you made from the heart to reconnect with your soul and to heal your soul. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to make sure you're not getting distracted. Stay focused on the message. Just make sure you're not getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? That's a very crucial point that the collective has to be very mindful of as to where these, certain things that you may be doing that's actually building up as far as you not being able to see things from a higher perspective. People think, oh, it's just, no. That same thing that you might be putting us in out, that's exactly what you have to reflect on. You know what I'm saying? And to get rid of all of these different terminologies that allows you to stay stuck in that vibration, that limited way of thinking. In this age of Aquarius, there's so many things that you're capable of doing. But let somebody put a label on that about you, and you're going to keep moving with that. And that's what's going to slow you down. Do not do that to yourself. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if someone is living in distraction, that means you're living in this age of confusion. And again, the universe doesn't have a sense of humor. You do, which is why you have to be very mindful as to what it is that you express about yourself. You understand? Let's continue. What we have here, the blue eagle. Child, you got blue, throat chakra. Yeah. It's Let me tell y'all something, okay? I get that there are many different channels and people delivering messages, and most people are going to have a great time and things of that. But just be very mindful that whatever it is that you could be expressing in a jokey manner, really ask yourself what other further healing has to be done, because that's the same exact thing as to why people, what I'm getting from source right now, it's the same reason why people get into relationships and sitting here complaining that they're in a relationship that they're not supposed to be in. You got to wake up from that essence, whatever this is, in terms of why you keep, you know what I'm saying, playing with yourself and not realizing that what is there and it's showing itself to you is for you to get it handled, beloved. It's for you to get it handled so you can live a life of unconditional love, so you could be that innovator. All this information that you could be getting that at one point may seem as though it was a distraction. No, those are part of your gifts. Those are part of your gifts. Listen. I appreciate all the compliments, but look at it this way. If you walk up into a seminar late and somebody got something on that you admire, you're going to get up and say, hey, I love what you're wearing while they talking. Just because it's something on the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the chat is available. Do you? I'm not coming at you. I'm glad you put that there, because this is part of where people, you know what I'm saying, don't begin to see as to what patterns, you know, are they creating in their life from other situations. And some may say, oh, you're looking too deep into it. No, you ain't look deep enough. You ain't look deep enough. You know how often I see people just playing around with certain situations, and months later they still got the same issue? Well, you was just joking about that a few months ago. Listen, love. Listen. So the blue eagle, if you're a blue eagle, as far as your galactic signature, you are the zone of the seer. All right? You are the zone of the seer. Let me tell you something. One thing about the way I deliver messages, anything you write, I can see right through it. I don't have to know you. I don't have to know you. I don't have to know you. But I'll be more than glad to assist you. But you got to be, you know, disciplined and focused about what it is that you're going to be doing moving forward. Come on now, Mars in Capricorn. It's not about to play with nobody either. You feel me, love? You just gotta wake up out of certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And it's because, listen, y'all. This just not a frequency here on this earthly realm that you just want to be sitting here moving as if it was 2009, 2010, 2012 and still carrying it through in this 2024. No. No. I want to see everybody up in here living their greatest fucking life. No excuses. No excuses. Real talk. Let's go into this blue eagle. The blue eagle, let me see. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? All right. The word you want to contemplate on for the blue eagle, 13 moon energy, shout out to y'all. The gift of your cosmic identity is to be an emissary of sky mind. Look at this. You got Father Sky right here with the eagle, don't you? Right there. I got you, Shell, with your energy update upon concluding this message. Okay, beloved, I got you. Let's see here. The gift of your cosmic identity is to be an emissary of sky mind, one who soars above and beholds the big picture, a believer in the boundless, an agent of innovation and ingenuity. As a blue eagle, you have the capacity to be visionary. Life path 11, you could be seeing 1111. To see and believe in the potential of that which is not yet manifest, to penetrate the mysteries of the mind, to look at your life and our world from a vast, limitless perspective, to offer new insights to the collective, to unify your mind with the planetary mind and telepathically open to Earth's consciousness and callings. Is that not what we just been expressing this time right now? And for that to come out? This is all I'm saying, y'all. This is all I'm saying. Some people may feel as though the delivery may be, it's not about a harsh delivery. No, I'm speaking to the cells in your body that want to wake up. And when they wake up and they hear this message, you're going to flow differently. I told y'all from the very beginning, you're not here to understand me, like me, love me. I don't care about that. Did you get the message though? Did you get the message though? That's all. That's all. Did you get the message? Now utilize it. Go for yours. Go for yours. You know what I'm saying? Not here to be nobody friend. And I don't use the word friends either. Nah. That phase is over with. We in a whole new paradigm over here. Through seeing what the word means and not being deaf to a definition. Or being deaf to the meaning because of a definition. Y'all come on. Get ready to get left. To create what is uniquely yours to create, to be daring in your service and focus in your intentions, to boldly give flight to your dreams. Believe in this creating. Believing is creating. It absolutely is. It's your imagination. But right prior to that, what you believe in has a lot to do with what you know. And again, there's a lot of situations and people in situations where they believe things, but they don't have no idea what they're believing. Which is why I said anybody who feels as though that tarot, oracle cards, and astrology is blasphemous, that should be the last day you open up a Bible. The last time you open up a Bible. On some real shit. Listen, I got degrees connected to Archangel Uriel and Goddess energy. I came here to give the message and just give the message. That's that. Welcome, sweet pea. I ain't for everybody. And that's what I love the most. Because those that's rocking through on here, I see the way y'all operate. I can y'all be making y'all moves. The ones who can stay there. And there's people who had to go because they began this journey here on this channel with wanting to build a friendship. That's not what this is for. That's not what I'm here for. You gonna piss yourself off because can't nobody piss you off. You can piss yourself off by hearing some information and you know this is something you're supposed to do and you ain't fucking do it yet. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of the library is open. That shit was funny. That was funny. I appreciate you though. I ain't coming at you. You know what I'm saying? You just got put this work in. Just gotta put this work in. Y'all. I see too many situations and people where they just be playing, and then months later, they fucking crying about what they was playing. I can't stand that shit. I cannot. That's why when people just be joking and want to be sounding tough and shit, like, I'm like, all right, what's really the issue? What's the problem? What challenging obstacle are you having an issue with seeing that you're sitting here laughing about it? Because it's gonna come back around until you figure it out. And it's not even much to figure out because half the time, most of the time, it should be right there in front of you. But guess what? The age of Pisces, age of deception, when it was supposed to be the most beautiful age of compassion, the age of Pisces is supposed to be the most glorious time frame, but she only had one being out there that was with it. But that same one mentioned in that text, you're going to do greater works than me, which is why when people look at this, your boy did Reiki. The same one that they want to use at 3,300 on a fucking clock. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And cursing is cursing and profanity are two different things. People gotta stop being so weak. And I'm not the channel for you if you're sensitive to the way things are delivered. I'm not for you. I'm not going to water this down to make you comfortable. Are you kidding me? You've been watering yourself down long enough. Somebody got to put the fire up under your ass. So this is why your algorithm landed you right here. And you're not here to be my friend. I'm not here to be your friend either. Because this is when people can't listen to a message, when they're looking for people to get all close to. And then 3322, 44 showed up on the clock. And it's 11:11 right there. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, come on. Come on. Come on. Where the innovators at? You know what I'm saying? Where the life changers at? Talk to me. Where they at? Where y'all at? What's up? Where y'all at? Look at this. Right here at the bottom of the deck this entire time. Right here. And it's the year of the dragon. That's the year I came into this world. Year of the dragon. You really slow down and dim it down for who? Why? Nah. Hell no. Let's see how you really feeling emotionally. How you feeling emotionally, beloved? How you feeling emotionally? Talk to me. Talk to me, love. See, don't get it twisted. That love is there, and when I give you that love it's different too. It's something you ain't ever felt ever in your life. Promise you that, because it's that thing. They go deep. Everybody's love is different, and the way they give that off. You just got to know yours and stop playing with yourself. Feel me? People say it is what it is. In some cases, the majority of the time, it's what you make it. How you really feeling emotionally? Talk to it. Talk to us. How you really feeling emotionally? Okay, trusting your instincts, standing your ground. I love to see it. We have here trusting your instincts and standing your ground. Animal guardian, the mountains. Okay. It's saying, yeah, seeing this from a higher perspective. The way you can see this from a higher perspective, stand your ground when it comes to taking care of yourself and your emotions, because yourself came out in reverse with this card here as far as the eagle, seeing things from a higher perspective, and it also came out in reverse, okay? So an expression came out this way, sideways, because source is saying, don't worry about the intensity, but did you get the message? That's what that was. That's what that was. I channel energy. I channel energy from source, from all different ranges to get the message directly to whomever is here, whoever's going to be in these videos. That's where it's coming from. If you ignore it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. The Lord right here, which is the head of your household. The Lord signifies the head on the household, the head on the household. And lo and behold, you got Mother Earth right up under that. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Tell me more about this energy here, about how they're feeling emotionally. What advice do you have here? Beautiful energy with trusting your instincts. Standing your ground will be you trusting your instincts. As you continue to trust your instincts, it'll assist you with standing your ground here. To see things from a higher perspective. Stand your ground. What's that? Oh. Oh. Okay. So whoever's here, you here for a reason. It's your initiation. This energy is a confirmation to what you know you're supposed to be doing next for sure. Look at this. Come on now. And then this one slid on out. Clearing out those distorted thoughts and perception that leads into denial. Yeah. What's this? Let me look at this situation here. Infinity is at the bottom of the deck right now. And Earth. Okay. Okay. Imbalanced. Block. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at this here. Some of you, as far as the way you feel emotionally, you may have an issue here with trusting your instincts due to a distorted thought perception. Before we go here, let me dive into the energy a little bit more. What's the energy there? The thinking man. 46. This number 46 connects to welcome, beloved Fatima. Fatima Ruins, and I also mentioned it to her. Once I conclude the message for the members, I'll be pulling an angel and ancestors message, just a quick one too for y'all, right? The thinking man here. Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Excuse me, Aries definitely significant, but Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. The fact that I said Aries, that's first house. So this could be either you have Mars in these placements, or this could be you. The thinking man, the mighty one. See, the 46 connects to this, connects to the mighty one. That is a representation of Sekhmet. So when it comes to the way you feel emotionally, yeah, that's exactly what I was just channeling right now, because she's not going to play with you. She's not going to, that the essence of Sekhmet, what doesn't serve you, it's no questions being asked. It has to go. It has to go. She's willing to wipe out humanity completely to start over. Some of you can't be afraid to start over. Listen, everyone that delivers messages, every reader is different. You just got to know what you connect to. That's all. That's all it is. I tell you all the time, I'm not about the quantity. It's great, but I'm looking more. It's more so about carving who I'm supposed to be delivering messages to. But I could also pick up on energy when someone, is here and is moving in a way connected to an old paradigm or an old contract. And you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. You respectfully so. You're gonna learn to remember who you really are, so you're not sitting here playing yourself and letting people play with you. Tell me more about this thinking man. That thing good. It's great, actually. Tell me more about this energy here. Seeing things crystal clear. You seen it? There we go. Watch out. Wow. Yeah. Thinking man and healer of the ages. 4141 on the timer. That came up yesterday. 11:44. To be mindful of when, seeing that. Oh, yeah. Hold on, loves. Let me see something. The path of your soul. The path to your soul's what? Real purpose. 4141. A window that will help you take a peek into your faithful soul's purpose. Moreover, it helps to achieve your dreams. Wow. See, you have to believe that seeing this angel number is a blessing that you should take seriously. Moreover, it is a signal from your guardian angel that it's time to make changes. The changes that you need will help you get confidence in achieving your dreams. Furthermore, now 4 and 1, that's the emperor and the magician. So this is someone fully stepping into their power. You know what I'm saying? You may even have the midheaven in Aries, similar to the way I do. It's about you being assertive. Obviously, not and it should be known that this is this, and that's it. Let me see, 4651. 4651. And the fact that, let me see, which way did it come through here? SGT. There was a message in here that said SGT. It was given sergeant or leader type of vibes, general vibes, elephant on the screen. Woo! Wow. 4651. Hanging parts of a crocodile. A silent powerhouse, but that's also, you know what I'm saying, a maternal energy. That's all right. So look at this. Oh, I didn't even peep that was there all tied up. Some of y'all have an ancestor that surrounds you right now, a spirit guide. It's a maternal grandmother, ancient grandmother who ain't playing with you. Ain't not playing with you. You and everybody in that bloodline. That's just you. For everybody. Let me see. Community, everybody. 7, spirit. There it is. Bringing you to a space of perfection. Okay, perfection for me is you being in your cosmic spiritual state. You know what I'm saying? To walk away from what no longer serves you. 727. Some of you have already overcome a situation here when it comes to a significant partnership, and it's time for you to receive your rewards. But you may have to, I'm seeing here that you got to walk away from this. This is a 9. So you have to walk away from this in terms of, some of you are still possibly connected to certain people you disconnected from on social media, or wherever you still have a connection to them. They still have access to you, basically. It's something you walked away from and someone still has access to you. And still energetically, there's a tie to it. Yin and Yang, 22. You may think this is a twin flame, but no. 37, a lot of 7s here. You got 737, 727. That could be what you're seeing as far as this message is concerned. Archangel Shamuel is helping you trust your instincts. That's exactly what's here. There's something that there's something that you have going on, and there's some friction or static in terms of you really trusting what your instincts are telling you. Know that what your instincts are telling you is guiding you exactly where you're supposed to go, y'all. That's all I got to say. Based on what they're telling me right now. That's what we've done there. Okay. So now, let me see what you got to let go of and let flow. What do you have? What do you have to let go of? What do you have to let go of and let flow? What do you have to let go of and let flow? Wow. Yeah, it's something that keeps robbing you from your peace. 533 on the timer. You may be seeing 533 or 1733. Or 1733 as far as the building I'm also getting could be significant. What do you have to let go of is anything that takes you away from being in your state of harmony. Peacekeeper, let go the need to be right. Focus more on the cause and effect. Focus on the cause and effect. Okay. He just said you were from a past life. The song just said this is from a past life. Let me see. What else? What do you need to let go of and let flow? This could be from a past life. So with that being said, you would want to, see what your South Node Chiron energy is. You are not alone. Wow. That's guardian angel. This just got a little Let me see what the astrology cards are saying. We got water guardian. So your guardian angel right now, it's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or they could be in these areas of your life. 4th, 8th, 12th house. So this could have to do with the karmic situation. I just don't want to see the 12th house come out here, because what that's going to say is that there's a situation where you're working with the guardian angel that's actually your ancestor or guardian angel that you feel as though is your guardian angel, but they're your hidden enemy. Because you may not know enough about, the history. What is this energy here? Okay. So the guardian angel, perfect. It's a high priestess. That's a Capricorn or earth sign. or this could be here, what you have to let go of. I'm picking up on the reason why you may force yourself to work harder than you have to, because you may be covering something up, something else up. Just not to focus on that, you overwork. This is what you need to let go of. You got Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. 536. That's wild. Hold up. May 36. 536 is weak, feeble. Let me see. You may want to read Psalm 6 if you're feeling weak in a situation. 536 also speaks of making time for your family. Boom, I got it. Okay, so here's the message. What you need to let go of and let flow. You may have people in your family that may feel as though that you're not around as much. You can't let that be the reason as to why you do go and be around them, because it's taking you out of your element of you being able to reflect. That's why this mirror guardian, when it came out, it's with the heart guardian, it came out this way. It wasn't showing itself. So this would be someone not taking the time out because you got people around you feeling as though, but you got to be with family, you got to be with this. If you are not in the energy, in that space and vibration to be around people, they should actually honor that more than you being there. Okay? Because the way this is exactly what this message is. Some of y'all got people that y'all are really close to, and they can't handle your moments of solitude for you to regroup. When you go into hermit mode, they get offended by it. Beloved, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are wanting to rise in consciousness and connect to your truth, you better let that shit go respectfully and lovingly. So not withholding any type of, you know what I'm saying, any type of maliciousness or grudge, none of that. Just let it go and go heal yourself, because you're obviously, if you're in that position, you're the one who's supposed to lead everybody else by example and your actions, not your words. The water guardians right here. See, yo, I'm telling you, this ain't a joke, yo. The water guardian and the seer. You can have a water trine in your chart, 52. Listen, if you have, heavy water placements or a lot of water placements in your chart, you really got to be careful with that. When it comes to people's, telling you certain things. And when Bruce Lee said, move the way water is, not even be like water, be water, because we're getting out of that era of liking it. This like prevents people from saying love. That's why this world's so fucked up now. It's real easy for somebody to be, oh, I like this, I like that, but when it comes to some material shit, oh, that love come out quick. But anyway, be water. Water is everywhere. Everything that is around you, it could be a piece of paper, or it could be this phone, it could be this mug. Everything has water in it. So it's very easy, if you have a lot of water places, to absorb everyone else's energy, which is what I'm saying. Look at this. You're in a position to now begin seeing things from a higher perspective. And you had water that came out sideways as a challenge because of someone else's expression to you, tempting you to go into situations that is literally drowning you. And you're sitting here operating with fumes and shit because you can't be there for yourself, but they want you to be there for them. Surrender the idea of people pleasing and that you can fix anybody else, and go ahead and handle yourself, beloved. Because let me tell you something right now, in this here age from 2024 moving forward, age of Aquarius, these type of connections are the same ones that are going to wipe people out. You're no longer in a stage to be sitting here going through certain situations where your body, starts to, you start to have certain issues with your organs because you're not in the space to fully fill yourself up with love because you got people around you wanting to do this and want to do that. Nah, yo. Some of y'all in a position to start creating your own family that may not even be with the family that you was born into. They're just familiar to you so you can learn your lesson. That's it. So you can learn your lesson and evolve. And if they supposed to be there, yo, once you evolve, they're going to be there. So much so, there's certain ones that will continue to support you once you get to that point because they're going to see. But the ones who got too much fucking pride, they're not going to have nothing to say. And let them sit there and not have anything to say. So what? 55:30 on the timer. Huh. No. Y'all put too much work into developing yourselves to be allowing anything or anybody to take you off track. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I'm really picking up on this, you know what I'm saying? This guardian angel, if they're Capricorn too, this is how they coming across. They see the work you've been putting in. And they tell you stop settling for people who will never even give you a glass of water when they see that you parched and shit. No. I could use it cut off and shit. Yo, what's poppin'? Shattered in the building. Yo. Look at this. The sun came out in reverse. So the moon is significant too. Yeah, 4th house, 10th house. For some of you, your achievements when it comes to what you do in life is being affected by your home. The sun came out in reverse. Capricorn is here. Polar opposite to Capricorn is the moon. Cancer. 4th house. What about this? Sagittarius. Somebody can have a moon in Sag, or that's the 9 of Wands. You've been doing this over and over and over again, expecting a different result. That's fucking insanity, bro. No more. No more. No más. Ya. Ya. Se acabó. No more. No more. And this goes for people that you may have around you that don't want to shift and get out of situations. You better cut them off. You better set them boundaries. You better set them boundaries. Because the only signal that you'll be sending to the universe is that I want this in my life if you still have it around you. And you're in a position to receive reward, but then this would be a situation where you step into receiving your reward, but you don't fully get to, vibe with what it is that you're receiving because you're still connected to something that is connected to a lesson that has to be learned. Still going through a test. You already passed yours. What's this? Aquarius. Some of y'all saw this coming. It got to do with a significant part. Yes, yeah, okay. Whoever I'm talking to, you saw all of this shit coming. But apparently, there may be some of you who may still have certain people around you, certain social groups are connected to certain people, or certain people that are connected to certain people that they don't want to detach from. And that too, third-party situation is going to affect what it is that you're stepping into as far as your growth and your reward and you stepping into this level of wisdom and applying it. Because wisdom is wisdom, but it don't mean anything if you don't apply it. You got Aquarius here. It's the age of it. And this is what I mean about these light codes and that electricity flowing around this planet. It's the same thing happening to your body. You're becoming enlightened, suddenly awakened about certain situations, and you get in these glimpses and these different views as to what's going to happen. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Either you see this coming or you feel this coming. I'm hearing somebody go through a situation and then they say, I knew this shit was gonna happen. Yeah, of course you knew. Aquarius says, I know. But now you need to start responding to when you first say that and don't go through the situation. Especially if it's not gonna serve you later on down the line. In terms of you, you know what I'm saying, develop into more of the wisdom and prosperity and joy and abundance, brotherhood, sisterhood vibes. Let's continue. Yeah. I love y'all though. I'm just chatting in the messages. See? And we're back. Okay. Let me see something. What we got? Where should you direct your energy? Where should they direct their energy? Okay. Staying rooted and grounded. And making sure you don't let anything take your peace. Rob you from your, you know what I'm saying? Your stillness, your high vibration, that love you have for yourself. Because notice, the more you rise in your vibration, the more you experience people who, you know, who may come to you to vent, but they're not looking for advice. They just want to vent. Be mindful of that. You're very mindful of that. You don't have to be a projector to respond in terms of when somebody comes to you, you know, discussing what they got going on. You ask them first, do you want advice or you just want to talk about the situation? Because if they just want to talk about the situation, that's literally somebody wanting to give you their energy, whatever they got going on, they want to pass it to you so you can vent it out. Because as long as you're hearing it, it's in your auric field already. They ain't have to say anything. They there. So that's that. That's what we take it in most cases. Stay rooted and grounded. We got the peacekeeper here. Let go of the need to be right again. Making the situation right. Everyone is accountable for his or her own healing. Just as you are. What else? And be the light. Be the light by asking those questions. And if people, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way, well, now you know what you have to know and the way you got to move forward. Just move forward accordingly. That's all. And the outcome of the current situation, let's see. Retreat and recharge. Yeah. And congratulations to those of you who are aligning with that clarity that all is well, regardless of what you have to do when it comes to disconnecting and retreating so you can recharge, my love. Because there's a lot of integration that your body is going through from these past ages, from the lessons you've learned, from information that you're reading on that's allowing you to heal. You may have it on two different, sides, but now it's coming into this bridge, into the center of it all for you. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. Got there. Retreat and recharge. And then we got the druid. Hold space. Let me see something. See if a rune pulls through. I'm gonna just see if a rune is there. No runes, but you could be a life path 8. August could be significant. Born on the 8th, the letters B, A, and Z came out. Oh, there is, no, that's not a rune. Okay, there is one here though, which is Fehu, all right? Which speaks of property, food, livestock, fulfillment, ambition, flowing. If you hold the space of you retreating and recharging, you're actually setting yourself up for wealth, new beginnings. The cattle energy is here. The cattle represents this rune, Fehu. All right, new beginnings, cattle, dynamic power, sexual attraction, the initial conditions of young love. So some of you are possibly going to be entering this honeymoon stage. Obviously, a partner is coming in for you that matches your vibration, which is also another thing to be mindful of. That if this partner is coming in that's matching your vibration, you definitely want to have a moment where you're checking to see where your vibration is. Okay. And then it's also speaking of projection here. Then it says here, drawing gravity into personal sphere, avoiding reckless bliss, and conservation and preservation of wind. So definitely you want with you being mindful of what it is that you're ambitious about, it's going to help you to avoid reckless bliss. So stepping into something, you know, initially without really having a moment to yourself to analyze and say, okay, is this something that is for me? Because somebody may meet someone, they may be attracted to that person. But once you have that conversation, you recognize that, you know, y'all belief systems are on a whole different path. I just saw 1551, and it's 551. So you may want to write that number down, look into that, dive deeper into that. Let me see what else. Blue Eagle, once again. So that's significant. Now, the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is in Taurus, expanding your resources based on what you believe, or what you know, what you value. So Jupiter is coming in to expand your life, but it also is in connection to your sacred values. Your sacred values is what, you know, guides you to and through plenty experiences or situations in life. The Blue Eagle here, look at this, number 15. So you may have been brought to a position of darkness to fully see the light. Light bringer. 7, blue hand. This is still here. Let's see what else. And then I'll be going to the personals. Michelle, you're up in a few here. But before I go to you, Michelle, I'm going to go to Fatima and Ruins. Fatima and Ruins, are you here? So I can pull your message for your angels and ancestors, for the members. And then we'll go to Shell. Polar family. So the polar family, as far as galactic signature, yellow sun, red serpent, white dog, blue eagle. If you're not aware of what that is, just look up your galactic signature and just dive deeper. You could also book your reading with me. The information's in the description box, all right, for my email. But let me hold you. I enjoy doing research and intuitively pulling these messages for y'all and stuff like that. So this is why I'll be pausing and going back and forth for those of you that are new here. All right, so the polar family is the family that receives. I have Ra. You are resolutely individual and separate. You are the archetype of a human being with the forceful intention to find integral individuation. You are guided towards perfection by your intuition, your distinct behavior, and your charisma. A lot of power is hidden within you, waiting to be challenged and awakened. You have an intense longing to transcend your human form by merging with the entire universe. The key is hidden within. Allow yourself to dive into the inner wholeness despite any apparent separation. You are a fractal, a reflection of the divine template. And that is the polar family. And in galactic signature, the polar family will be yellow sun, red serpent, white dog, and the blue eagle. Okay. And we had the blue eagle here come out, solar seal number 15. The planetary fountainhead of visionary power. And you are the zone of the seer. Okay. You have a connection to Iceland, Eskimo shamans. All right. The Iroquois Nation, Eastern Canada could also be of significance. North Magnetic Pole, Arctic Ocean, Greenland. But the blue eagle here, your power is of your vision. Your power is your vision through the action of creation, through the essence of your mind, connecting to planet Jupiter for the chakra of the crown. So if you are blue eagle, I will highly suggest on Jupiter Day, Thursday, to listen to, Jupiter mantras, especially if you're even born on a Thursday. This has nothing to do with the galactic signature. All right, so that is the collective message. I'm actually going to pull a final advice here for the collective, and then I'll go to the personal. Let me pick these up. Let's pick this up here. Listen, I love y'all with my soul. All right? Know that. I just don't want y'all over here, you know what I'm saying? Not being real with yourself. That's all. Just be real about your situation. Be real with the people around you, because the way you're going to be real with those around you is by you being real with yourself first. That's it. You know what I mean? It's time for y'all to really have these partnerships and these connections with people that match your vibration so you can be living your greatest life. Oh, love. And if you're looking for a personal trainer, also email me. Let's get the work. You'll be able to train virtually. So instead of paying per session, the rate that you would normally pay per session or for 2 sessions, let's say if it's being charged per session $144, you will be paying that for the month, $144, $2 around there. I'll show y'all. I'll post it somewhere at some point. But yes, instead of you paying for 1 session, you can train with me virtually for a month at that rate. So keep that in mind. Let's get this work in. Let's do what we got to do. 1:11:11 on the timer. Yeah. Give me a second. Yes, indeed, y'all. Let's kick off this 2024 solid. Real talk. Mm-hmm. I do gotta turn on these candles though. Gotta turn a new one on. Ready or not? Buffaloes. Okay. All right, here we go. Final message. Advice for the collective. And right into the personals. Those of you who will be dipping out, pleasure having you. Shade. Turn this around. You got Free Spirit 13. Yeah. Right from this up. Yeah. Free Spirit number 13. This is the Cosmic Reading cards, isn't it? Yes. This deck is the Cosmic Reading cards. All right. 13. Transformation. And the card after that is the Golden Crown. So that's what's happening. Yes. All right. Free Spirit. True freedom is attained when one transcends the illusionary imprisonment of their mind. This card represents the necessity to let go of limiting beliefs you hold within yourself, beliefs regarding who you are and what you are capable of achieving. There are 2 types of beliefs: beneficial beliefs, which encourage you to grow, and detrimental beliefs, which keep you imprisoned and bound by fear. These core beliefs lie in your subconscious and attract experiences that match their emanating frequency. So if your subconscious holds more detrimental beliefs, it is likely it's okay. If your subconscious holds more detrimental beliefs, You will attract circumstances to match that energy. Yeah. You see the difference let me continue. If you find yourself attracting more roadblocks and hurdles, look within yourself and see what limiting beliefs you hold inside. It is these beliefs that block you from living a more fulfilling life of manifestation, inner freedom, and peace. If you were drawn to this card, Spirit is encouraging you to look deeper within yourself and see what it is that's holding you back from living a more purpose-filled life. Do you harbor thoughts of not being great, worthy, or talented enough? What vibration are you sending out to the world to receive the roadblocks that you currently face? Remember that what you wish for in life needs to be an exact match to the beliefs that are lying in your subconscious. If they are not in sync with each other, then it's most, okay, because it says likely, let me move this here, then it's, okay. If they are not in sync with each other, your wishes may take longer to manifest. You see, that's the thing about that word like. It literally creates a delay in you taking action. Can y'all hear the difference? Can you hear the difference? This I'm gonna give you one line right here. So if your subconscious, if has to do with the condition we're speaking of has to do with your subconscious, holds more detrimental beliefs, it is likely you will attract circumstances to match that energy. This is very similar to the word trying, which is an insult to doing. Let's move the word out the way this time. So if your subconscious holds more detrimental beliefs, you will attract circumstances that match that energy. Much different. It'll cause you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing that's doing all of that immediately. Okay? So, what detrimental beliefs have you been holding on to all of these years? Reframe, and replace any detrimental beliefs uncovered with beneficial affirmations. That's all. The prayer for the free spirit card. Great Spirit, assist me to understand and transcend any detrimental beliefs I may hold within myself. Great Spirit, assist me to understand and transcend any detrimental beliefs I may hold within myself. One more time. Great Spirit, assist me to understand and transcend any detrimental beliefs I may hold within myself. And that understanding, when we're speaking of the Kabbalah, that's Bina, which also connects to Oya's energy. So Great Spirit, assist me to receive the assistance to remove detrimental beliefs and transcend them in her language, if anything. So yeah, and that's connected to the root chakra, at the root of it all, the base of it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That's it. So yes, that's your message, collective. Once again, those of you who are leaving, it was a pleasure having you. I love you. Have an amazing evening. Have an amazing Friday. I may be back on with another message. We'll see what the vibe is and what's being said. But yes, also under that, you had strength too. So there you go. That's 1330. Divine guidance surrounds you now. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The Guardian 19. Help you to see clearly through the situation so you can step into this new beginning as the Magician. 1 and 9 is a 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is at play that you manifested. 1, the Magician. Yes, yes. All right. My beloved members, here's your angels and ancestors message. Okay. Ancestors message. We have Ruins, followed by Fatima. Then we're going to Shell for your energy update. If any of you are wanting an energy update, view the description box for the information. All right. Ruins, here's your message from the angels and ancestors. Message for Ruins, beloved member. Yes. Okay. Stay rooted and grounded. You have here, let go of the need to be right. And you have enjoy success and happiness. At the middle of it all, you have tracked down your fears and desires. So You, beloved, you may be in a position where you're going in and out as far as what it is that you know that you're supposed to do. Just get it done. Just get it done. Step by step, just get it done. You don't have to focus on, is it the right time or am I doing the right thing? If you get the nudge to do it, right now, everything that you're receiving, 606, focus on the mission, not how. Okay, that's your message right there, Louise. Focus on the mission, not how. Stand your ground. Fatima, 120 on the timer. Wow. Yeah, y'all definitely stepping into that Pluto in Aquarius, Sun in Aquarius. Fatima, your message, you too. You're waiting for the proper moment here. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going. This has to do with what it is that you want to innovate. This has to do with something that for all of you in the member section, because most of y'all got the same message. So it's coming through as this is something you know. It has to do with your vision, the future, Aquarius, right? Because 120 just showed up on the clock right there. So it has to do with the future. But the future, it's time for you to, instead of believing in it, believe it in. Remember that message? Believe it in. Hunter Moon soon. Yes, go for it. Go for it. Believe it in. Instead of believing in it, believe it in. Okay? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. One more for Fatima here. Let me see. You got to take time to reflect. You got to set some time apart to reflect, Fatima. You got to set some time to reflect here. Okay? There you go. There you go. Member section. Now I know what we got to do here. Now I know what has to be done. Shift your perception. All right? So there's that. There's that. There's that. Let's go, y'all. It's time to move in a new direction. It's time to move in a new direction. Excuse that. I'm about to paint them later. Be brave and honest with yourself. Okay, beloveds? I'll see y'all in the community tab with further messages. Ashe, my loves. Shell. Where you at, beloved? Where you at, honey? Where you at, honey? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? What's this? Be graceful in movement and action. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust in higher forces. Let's see what's going through here. Greetings, my love. Here is your message, your general energy update. Let's see where you are at this time when it comes to your energy. Let me pull from here instead. And we'll go to that. Here we go. Where are you in your energy? You're most welcome, my beautiful Nana. Yes. You're very welcome, Ashe. Ooh, okay, this came on out. Saturn in Pisces, show emotional withdrawal. There's something here that you have to walk away from, or you have walked away from, and you're going through the healing process of doing so. This has to do with something that had a very strong impression on you. It may have also closed out your throat chakra here as far as you expressing yourself, okay? What do we have? A significant partnership alliance. This could be something you've been waiting on, someone you've been waiting on that you're now prepared to step away from. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is here. I'll pull more. That just came out. What is this? Show me this energy here for sure. You invested quite some time into this too. Number 8 is here. This came out in reverse. Infinity. Okay. So this would be an example of you stepping into your higher consciousness and having conversations and being around certain people who are not there in that type of situation that you're being asked to walk away from. This could even have something to do with people that you've been around since, during the Saturn return till now, that this is what has to also be cleared out. Okay, what's this here? The invitation. Let me see what else coming through. You know what this is already, huh? Initiation. That was all part of your initiation, love. That was all part of your initiation. So as we're doing personals, let's be respectful to those receiving their personal messages. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes. Need this comment section for those receiving that message. I mean, do what you do, but just, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead. This was all part of the initiation. Saturn in Pisces. We're looking at 228 to 219, 219 to 228, February 19, February 28. As far as the dates is concerned, let's clear this out. Let me get one more, and I'm gonna put that back and actually pull the cards that came through. But this is something here that that has to be addressed. Yeah, getting yourself out of self-doubt. This is great to see, though. This is great to see. You're clear about what it is that you have to do. You're no longer doubting yourself. You just you already said you know what this is. So obviously, whatever has been confirmed just now, as far as because Saturn also does connect to anyone who you've given the authority to have authority over you. As far as a belief system. Now, I'm also getting recuperation because Pisces 12th house energy is about recuperating. And now I'm strongly picking up on 8, but 8 years. You have self-doubt that came out in reverse, right? And frequency and vibration. Okay, so you're no longer doubting what it is, that the frequency of the vibes is telling you about this, that you have to finally walk away from while Saturn is in Pisces. As soon as Saturn went into Pisces, you began to see this even more so. Expanded. Subconscious mind. Subconscious mind has expanded here, and you're seeing things very clearly. And you're on the path of your destiny as well. So this is why a lot of emotions are coming up. Okay, a lot of emotions are coming up, and beautifully so, because now if you don't know that they're there, how would you do something about it? You know what I'm saying? You see? Yeah, judgment. How would you do something about it? How would you decide? So now let's go into what the message was, because if this come out again, you know what's up. Let's see, beloved. Let's see. That came out quick. You and your energy. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times. The Chariot, moving forward towards triumph, away from deception and envy. Putting your crown back on, clearing the mind. Crown chakra is here. I said 3 times, but that's 4. And we're at 4 right here. 4 wands. Foundations and achievements. What is your message here for Shao, beloved spirit source? Where is she in her energy at this time? Okay, here we go. Where's her energy at this moment? The waiting game. 2 of wands. You were at a crossroads. You were at a crossroads before, but you're seeing the challenge and the obstacles here of this crossroads, which is actually going to help you to cross the road and make these changes. Waiting game. Clarify this. Accelerated motion if you follow your intuition. Wow. Let me tell you, honey, spirit source has been sending you messages clear as day. All the message right now that's coming through very strongly. Trust everything your intuition is telling you. Everything your intuition is telling you. Some of it you may not. Some of it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could shock you, because with emotional withdrawal, you have to walk away from something that no longer serves you. But this is something you've been around for a while, possibly your whole life, a lifetime. You're closing out a major cycle of a lifetime here. Mars and Aries, waiting game here. Show me this. Spiritual strength, 9 of wands. 9 of wands and the 2 of wands. That's the Ace of wands. You're seeing this very clearly. Your heart is, you have finally, okay. So you have stepped into your heart chakra, which is allowing you to receive these messages and rise up from the ashes, because that's the thing about you connecting to the cosmic heart. Anything below that turns into ash, and you're coming up from that space right now. Yo, this is a vibe. That's a vibe. Let me see. There it go. Emotional withdrawal once again. You saw me shuffle these cards out. Okay. They say you carry great power in these emotions, love. You carry great power in your emotions. And you're seeing that now the more you release. Yes. Okay. Yes. See? Look, you got the Five of Wands in reverse, obstacles and challenges, because you learned a lesson. You got Saturn that came out here twice. So you choosing to walk away, handle these obstacles and challenges, which that's what it was walking away from something, either mentally, physically, or spiritually, disconnecting, separating yourself, because this is something that you've been going to. You're a wounded healer. Wounded healer. Let me pull a divine feminine here. Let me pull a divine feminine. Divine feminine, what is your message here for show? Look at this. Isis. Putting the pieces back together. 14 is also significant. Yesterday was the 4th. That's 14. 1/4, January 4th. Let me see here. What you got? Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Okay. If this has something to do with other women in your life, family members that you truly love dearly, and you're figuring out that you're the one that was carrying that load the most, you were the one carrying that love. Now I'm getting Hadarian, the star system Hadarian. You carry all of the love, but it's easy to take advantage of that. Yeah, that's your initiation though, as the high priestess. Maybe that message from yesterday, that was the 4th, because I did do a past life message at the end of it. You may want to check that message out and just take what resonates as well, okay? Yeah, Frasier, the goddess of discernment. Oshun's energy, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. This is where you at right now. You got people around you who can't take that, because you're stepping back into your passion and your power. Let me see here. 9 and 5, that's the 4 of Wands, Venus and Aries. You're more focused on your sacred values about yourself and your life force with this 9 of Wands and this 5 of Wands in reverse. Fatima's at the bottom of the deck here. The mother of imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. That's the realest. That is the realest religion right there. Gratitude. Because you know what it takes to manifest. You know what it takes to manifest. And you also know it doesn't take much to, distract you from manifesting. Let's see what else comes through here. Waiting game, tell me more. Are we upright? Yes. Look at that. Victory and success. 6 of Wands right there. You got a lot of fire coming through here. Ace of Swords, triumph and success. I mean, that's clear as day, babe. You clear your mind, you clear the path. Clear your mind, as soon as you clear your mind, you'll clear the path. As soon as you do that. That may have to be, making sure you're not connected to certain people who are also easily distracted. That's how that works. Sacrifice. No longer sacrificing yourself. Pay attention to when you see 133, 1033, divine guidance surrounds you now. Yeah, it's time for you to get out of these situations to bring balance into your life. The 1121. You've got the balance card, the justice, and the world card. Yes, this is going to get closed out. So this is why emotional withdrawal came out twice. Because there are going to be situations that are going to be pulled from you because you asked, you prayed. You prayed for what it is that you wanted. And the universe, source is showing you that you're on that path. And this is why certain things are happening, why you're moving a certain way, or why you're experiencing, 133-44. You're experiencing certain situations where you're just like, but how is that even? How did you do it? But why would this? Because it's for you. So you can get to exactly what it is that you prayed for. That's why they say be mindful of what you wish for too. You feel me? Look at that. You got the triumphant success and the trapped in fear. You know what I'm saying? So where is okay, there we go. Because there's not every time that you gotta have closure. Like I said what I said. This is what I'm telling y'all. Pay attention. There's instructions in this house here. Okay. All right, let's continue with your message, beloved. You got the universe here at the bottom of the deck, helping you to close out a cycle. Triumphant success, trapped in fear. All right. Let me see. Advice for this energy here for Shell regarding trapped in fear. Self. Okay. Love. Self-love is what you got to bring into the situation. All right. Self-love is what you got to bring into the situation. Stillness. Okay. And then codependency. Okay. Self-love is the key here. This is what's causing you to, this is the self-love. The more self-love and self-care you have for yourself, and this is you, really being more mindful as to you meditating on a daily, really sitting with yourself and being still. I would suggest you listen to Mooji, Mooji, wonderful meditations, and really get yourself centered and connected to your cosmic self, because that is the root. Without that connection, you're going to easily be distracted. You know what I'm saying? That's also why I put this person here on timeout, because not everyone, the wanting closure from a situation doesn't have to, you don't know. No, go if you never get that. You have to move forward. You just have to move forward. You know what I'm saying? What else you got here? Because you're gonna find this missing key here. Tell me more about that. Due to integration, Jupiter energy, you're gonna find the missing key here of something that's been unacknowledged. Yes, something here that's been unacknowledged, and it leads to the fear and self-sabotaging thoughts. And it becomes a vibrational match to everything else or someone else that may also, what you're seeing in your reality is a direct reflection of what it is that you're experiencing. That's the stage that you're at, because you're rising in your vibration when it comes to your spiritual strength to close out a cycle. So you're being presented with things that are showing you exactly what would be, you know what I'm saying, distracting you and stuff and things like that. Things as that. So pay attention to when you say like. Pay attention to when you say like. It'll have you slow down in your expression. You know what I'm saying? It'll have you slow down in your expression right there. In what you say to yourself about anything that you got going on. Let's go to the final message here of angels and ancestors. Final advice for Shell. Final advice for Shell. Final advice for Shell. Final advice for Shell. We have bask in joy and light when you grow within the current situation. I'm going to read grow within the current situation here for you, love, okay? Tell ya, I don't be playing when it comes to people's energy and messages. No. When you hear about an ancient soul, you're looking at one. This world gonna shift. And the way we shift the world is by shifting ourselves. Ashe? It says here, message of the wise one shall grow within your current situation. It's on page 88 to 89. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. That's okay. So you're gonna be connected with new guides here. And maybe these two. Fatima, these three, Frasier, Sappho, and Fatima. This has to do with your expression, which is also in your name chart as far as the asteroids. It says here, the wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. The crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's changes and overcome many setbacks. On this card, The raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. Beautiful. And to learn from the experiences of your elders. Extended message. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So be working on what you're working on keep working on what you're working on because it is going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. And that's strong energy as far as Aquarius and future planning, but making sure that what you're building with can withstand the long-term, you know what I'm saying, effects of what it is that you're building based off of why you're doing it or the cause. All right, my love? That is your message. That is your message. Let me see what else we got going through here. All right, y'all. Much, much love to all. Much, 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 much love to you all. And I'll be back in the next video. See you later.